am one with my glorious I am presence. And Holy Christ Self, my personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment. And my aura is fully contained within Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. It is with such great joy in my heart that I see you as you listen to these messages and apply their teachings to your daily lives. You are transforming your lives from within, just as it should be. You are taking command of your own activities. You are becoming the awakened masters that the rest of humanity is waiting for. As you step into your roles, whatever they may be, however humble or however great your sphere of influence, know that it has all been perfectly designed by myself and the entire hierarchy of light that is participating in the awakening of humanity and the ascension of planet Earth upon which humanity dwells. It takes a vast coordination of many levels of existence in order for this to happen as harmoniously as possible for all the beings concerned. And it is happening even now as we speak. Light is exploding like fireworks everywhere around and within the planet. Beautiful colored lights of hues never before seen on this planet. As you allow your beings to be purified, transformed, and expressing ever greater amounts of light. I truly wish you could perceive it as I do, and know that in time you will. But for now, simply trust that it is indeed taking place. As you connect more each day to your own divine presence, your eyes will be opened little by little, and your heart will feel more joy within each day's activities. For truly, you are meant to live in a permanent state of joy, with an ever-changing background. As you perceive different beings coming into your space and moving out of your space, as each one brings their special, unique love and light to you, and allow the opportunity for you to share your special and unique love and light with them. Heaven is not a boring place, beloveds. Each day is new. Each day has its opportunities for sharing, for learning, and for growing into ever greater light. This is the daily life that awaits you, beloveds. So let go as quickly as you possibly can of the past, of the ego's desires, wants, and needs. Let go of your past judgments and suffering, your delusions about how life should be or about how life was in the past. None of that matters anymore, beloveds. What matters now is your current state of openness, your present ability to love, and your present desire to be of service to all of life. This is all that matters now. It is all that we from the heavenly realms behold. We have no interest in your errors of the past, nor are we concerned with your ego's desires for the future. We simply perceive in the now moment who you are now and how you are able to serve in this now moment. So be awake and alert to our promptings, to our suggestions of how you may be of service in your world. We will never ask you to do things that you are incapable of. We will never ask you to do things a long time ahead in the future. We will ask you to do things in the now moment that you are fully capable of doing, just as you are right now. When you feel that you may not be up to the task, simply ask for our presence and be open to hearing the words you need to say, to knowing exactly what you need to do and when you need to do it. This is the easiest and quickest and surest path to ascension, beloveds. All that you have learned about ascension in the past may or may not be applicable in any given situation. But the information that you receive from any of the ascended host or spiritual hierarchy or from myself will be absolutely appropriate to whatever situation you are in the very moment that we give that information. If you are too fearful and decide not to do it at that time, there is no punishment, beloveds. There is no judgment on our parts. But do know that you may not be able to apply that same information at a later date when you do have the courage to do it. So when you find that you do have the courage, then ask again what should be done in that now moment. For it may be quite different from what you received in the now moment when you were unable, for whatever reasons, to accomplish the task. This is all to encourage you to be open in every now moment to hearing and receiving our suggestions. We are always available to you, beloveds. We are always waiting to be called into action. And when I say we, I speak of the entire spiritual hierarchy. For we act as one consciousness, in full alignment with one divine plan that we have all participated in order to create. Some of you are aligned with particular groups. Those groups may be the Ashtar Command, the Inner Earth Beings, those working with the dolphins and the marine consciousness, those working with the plants and the devas. There are many groups working with various dimensions. It is fine to feel a loyalty and to choose to remain working with just one group. But know that they are all working together to achieve the ascension of the earth. And you are free to be in as many groups as you wish and as you feel a calling to be in, without being disloyal to any of them. The insignias of light that the hierarchy wear are non-denominational symbols. They do not belong to any specific group. The insignias or symbols that they wear are an indication of the light that they have attained and the services they have rendered to life on various planets and in various dimensions. So they are recognized by each other by these insignia. This type of insignia does not exist on Earth as of now. So you, beloveds, are recognized by your smiles, by your love, by your caring actions towards each other, and by the frequency that you emit, which can be sensed by all the other awakened ones. So when you meet each other on the street, whether or not you choose to stop and talk, do look each other in the eyes and give a nod of recognition, so that each of you feel that you have met a like-minded soul who is going about the work of God in his or her own way. It is important for you to share this recognition, because it is important for each of you to know that you are not alone, that there are others like you incarnate on the earth at this time. And though you may not have the opportunity to share with each other for any length of time, it is simply good to know that you are there, and to share a moment of love and light with each other as you pass by, going about God's business on earth. And so I thank you, as always, for doing God's work on earth in your own fashion, in your own world, however you are able to do so. I thank you for listening to these videos. I love you and I bless you. I am Metatron.